Hey, thanks for coming back to my channel, Anywhere Fitness with April. The plan for today is to work legs and biceps and triceps. So I am planning on most of the movements being combined. So we'll be working legs while working biceps, working legs while working triceps. There will be a little bit of core at the end. I think that would be a nice finish. So let's get started. All right, so I have a heavy, a moderate, and a light set of weight just to kind of manage through, of course, with biceps. A lot of the time you'll be trying to use your heavy, but if you fatigue, you have that moderate set. And then in triceps, sometimes you might need a lighter set. So if you have a variety, that would be great. If not, just stick to that one and rest when you need to. All right, shall we get started? All right, so we're gonna take those arms out. You're gonna pull those abs in tight, pull those shoulders back, and see if you can turn those palms up, turning those thumbs back. Good, stretch those arms nice and long. And then you're gonna turn those thumbs all the way down, taking the heel of the hand and just setting it behind you. Now see if you can take those arms and just get them to just open a little bit more. Good. Then we're gonna drop those arms. I'm gonna roll those shoulders, and I want you to take it to a nice wide march right here. So I think that you could add some music, get some music on, get some flow, and get that intensity started here together. All right, so I'm getting those arms to pump. I'm gonna drop those hips, getting a little bit more intensity loaded through those legs. Give me 8 more here. 4, 3, 2. Now you're gonna give me hand curl, bicep curl. Up, up. Kicking up those heels toward those glutes. Stretching those quads. Let's bring those arms up now, shoulder height. Draw in. All right. So I hope you like this nice intensity that we're gonna be circling through today with those legs, that lower body, and those biceps and triceps. A lot of core will be involved as well. Give me 8 more here. And 4, 3, 2, let's cross. Let's loosen up that lower back. Depending on your time of day, this feels good at any time of day. So I'm in the morning right now, but this feels great later in the afternoon too. Let's work our arms eye level now. Take it out, eye level. Good, get that arm to stretch. 4 more here, and then we're gonna go overhead right here. Up, up, good. Best part right here, slide in those legs. Perfect. Now keep those arms, just lift that heel behind you. Going back to hamstrings. You got that nice long lateral stretch too. There it is. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now take those arms out, drop down, and lift all the way up. Shift those hips back. Bring it all the way up. 2 more. 1 more. Take it up and hold and release. Roll the shoulders. Couple in one direction and then reverse it. And I think you're ready. What do you think? Say yes, say yes, say yes. All right, so I'm going to ask you to grab your heavy set. Remember, if you have just one set, perfect. Stop and get water at any time. All right, so our first move, we're going to be holding those biceps at this level position where wrist is parallel with that elbow. So you have that forearm nice and level, okay? Now, what we're going to do is we're going to step forward into a shallow lunge. So when you step, you want to make sure your heel lands first. Drop the back knee and then step in. But to keep our intensity, we're going to see if we can keep the hips in a lowered state. So we're going to shift those hips back and we're going to start from that moderate squat. Are you ready? You're going to go forward, forward, and then you're going to go into a squat. So let's start here. 3, 2, left leg forward, right leg forward. Now go to that left squat, arms drop, come back up, right leg forward, left leg forward, right squat, arms down, back up. So stay low, keep the abs in, and squat. Yeah. And set it down, bring it back up, forward, forward, and then out. Arms drop for a moment, forward, forward. Keep that low when you come back, and drop. Forward, left, right, to the left we squat. Forward, right. You feel those abs? To the right. Come on in. Left and left. Feeling those glutes. Right leg, left leg, go to the right. Woo. Left. And take it. Left. Right first. And left. Take it right. Arms down. Back up. Feeling that load. I feel those glutes. Those abs. Oh, remember it's legs. And then right now, biceps. Woo. Keeping it strong. Doing that alternating move to that single squat. Yeah. Lots of quad on that forward step. Yes. And down. Since it's shallow, we're not able to drop the hips completely and utilize more glute. So you feel those quads. Good. You're gonna do one more, right, left. And then take it right. And come up. Shake it out. Well done. All right. Now, you're gonna hold that level position again. So you're gonna come up, hold that level position. You're gonna alternate a rear lunge, but at the bottom, after you step back, you're gonna pulse 2, 3, come up. So as those arms are holding here, when you come up, you're gonna go up and then back down to that hold. All right, ready? 4, 3, bring those arms up, step back left. 1, 2, 3, curl up, step back right. 1, 2, 3, up, down, 2, 3, good. Now we have a long step and we're dropping that back knee down. Okay, so we're not shallow anymore. Should really feel that front glute. Really feeling those biceps, that tension building in and drop. Keep pulling those abs in tight. Feel when you step up that your chest is lifted. So lead with the chest on the up and down. 2, 3. Getting this strength work in today. Very isolated. With those biceps. Conquering those legs at the same time. Now you're going to go back down, hold, open the arms, narrow, come up. Down, hold, open, narrow, lift. Down, open, narrow, lift. Drop low. You have 3 counts to get there. So during your hold, can you drop lower? Yes. Come on. Woo. Oh, so good. Single leg, getting that inner quad, those outer glutes. Concentration right here. Powering through. You got this. One more each leg. All right. Come up and drop those arms for a quick moment. Get a quick drink. All right, we're going to move on. It's going to be a long runner lunge. Sorry about my allergies. Oh my goodness. I don't know if anybody else has them. All right. So we're going to send one leg back. But first what I want you to do, I want you to hinge. Ta-da! Good. Getting those glutes nice and tight. Spine's long, abs in. Then you're going to send back your right leg. You're going to wiggle it back. You're going to drop in nice and low. Good. Now I'm on my tippy toes. My upper body's forward. I'm going to turn my palms up. I'm going to curl. And up. Now if you fatigue, a great option is to keep your right arm curling and that left hand down to the thigh. When we switch to the other side, then you can just do that single arm. Up, down. Lots of core, lots of leg. Feel that left glute. Come on. Up, down. Exhale. Keeping those glutes so tight. Those abs in. Try not to move that upper body. That's it. Staying on those tippy toes of that back foot. Push down into the floor before you curl. Up. Up. All right, now you're going to hold those arms down. You're going to pulse 30 seconds. Up, down, up. Remember, you can drop your weights. If you're fatigued, hands can go on your thighs. Up, up. Exhale. How's the back of that left leg? Yes? 15 seconds. It shouldn't be easy. Pull those abs in. Come on. You got this. Come on. 4, 3, 2. Drop the weights. Take your hands to your thigh. Step in. Now roll up slow. Shake out your legs. Dead, dead, dead. Wow. Okay. Open out those legs. A quick rotation here. Get a quick release in the back. Ready for that other side. Feeling strong. Good, that quick recovery can make all the difference. All right, shake it out. Okay, now we're going to start that other side. Grab both those weights. Remember, if you dropped one, then you'll just do that other arm. All right, so that leg you just worked gets to come back. So let's start with the hinge right there. Send it back. Good. Now wiggle that foot a little bit. Drop down. Make sure you have that knee right over that ankle. Here we go. Up. Up. So the option, you're going to drop that weight. Elbow can go to thigh. Hand to thigh. And you're right here. Either or. Think of your back quad. Tight. Pushing down that right foot. Come on, here we go. Lift. Big squeezes for those biceps. Think about them. Tighten. Well done. Nothing easy here, right? It shouldn't be. Beautiful. Come on. Last curl. Now, small pulse. Up, up. Remember, you can drop those weights. Exhale. Watch that leg lift up and down. Make sure it's not the torso. Leg up. 15 seconds. Who's ready for triceps? Anybody? Come on. Up. Up. 4, 3, 2, drop. Step in. You have both legs. Round. And come up. March out those legs. You did it. Good. Loosen. Move those arms. Loosen up. Good. I want to just get that release. All right, little rotation. All right, then we are heading in to some triceps. So I'm going to use my moderate weight next. So if you don't have a moderate, you can switch out to that light. Or another option is use your heavy until you can't do any more. Then switch to your light if you don't have a moderate. All right. All right, your left leg is going to be underneath you. You're going to go to a rear raise. It's out of the way. And a tricep extension. So you're going to start with that hinge. Elbows are going to lift up. That right leg's going to come back. You're going to lift the leg and go back to those extensions at the same time. Digging that front heel in. Here we go. Send it back. Now as that leg lifts, push your chest forward. Up. Up. Now when you're lowering the leg, don't let it fall. Ease it down. Yes. Now we're trying to not let the torso do this and come up and then come forward. So you're going to try to stay in that forward position. Load the glutes underneath you and that leg lifting back. Got those upper backs involved here. Keeping those elbows lifted. Exhale. So I just had the wobbles. You might have had the wobbles too. Just let it happen. Reset. Now last one. Hold it back and lift. Straight arms, straight leg. If you feel any strain in the back, come up for a moment. Shift forward and lift again. Focus on the glute, squeezing. Arms barely dropping. Up, up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up. Shake it out. Well done. Now we're going to go to the other side. The other side. Yes. All right. Sitting those hips back. Feeling those abs come in. Lift those arms up. Extend that leg. Here we go. Back. Exhale. Remember that chest pushing forward and out as those arms and legs come back. Feel those belly buttons pulling in. Now those arms, getting that second set. You should be feeling them, right? Oh yes. Woo! If your arms fatigue, do every other. So that's a great option. Here we go. 15 seconds. Then we have our little lifts. Now hold it back and lift. Up. Wobbles again. Up, up. Exhale. Can you do this? Yes. Squeeze those glutes. You have 15 seconds right here. Hang on strong. Not meant to be easy. Challenge is there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Drop those weights for a moment. Get a quick drink of water. Very isolated. Locked in and feeling that intensity. Wow. All right. Now we're going to go into curtsy lunges. So we're going to take that left leg forward, that right leg back. Arms are going to come up. We're going to go behind the head. But our curtsy lunge, we're going to angle that right leg back just beyond your midline. So you're going to be right here. All right, let's do it. Grab your weights. You can always just grab one if needed. You're going to step it back, cross it over, take it up. Here we go. We're going to go down, up. Exhale as you come up. Taking your time. Well done. Good. Feeling these triceps even more as we head in to these next rounds, right? You just build on it and work through it the best that you can. Dig that front heel in. You have 15 seconds. Yes. Come on. Okay, last one up. Now stay in this position, drop your arms. Now step back to the rear and then cross over. Rear, crossover. Yeah, right there. Just highlighting a little extra through the legs. 10 seconds. Dig in. Woo. Well done. And come up and shake it out. That's it. Breath in and out. All right. Was that fun? You're going to take your right leg back. We're going to angle it over. Bringing those arms up. Ready? Here we go. Curtsy lunge. Tricep overhead extension. Here we go. Feel that right heel digging into the floor. Rest if you need to. Remember, option, drop one weight, go lighter. All right, halfway. Do you feel that outer right glute stabilizing? Do you hear me breathing? Hopefully your music is drowning it out. Come on, drop in. You got it. Last one up. Now bring it down. Bring that left leg straight back. All right, down, crossover. Woo. Yes. 15 seconds. Perfect. Finish it out. Don't give up. You're almost there. 5 seconds. You did it. Now step in. Great work. All right, drop these weights. Grab water. Quick break, shake it out. I feel like I just did burpees. There's a lot of intensity built together. I'm gonna pick up my light set of weight next. All right. So we're gonna do more triceps, and we're gonna work laterally with those legs. So I'm gonna shift back. I'm gonna get that hinge. So I'm in that half a squat. And I'm gonna bring my elbows up, looking like a scarecrow. You know, just hanging out in that field, but in that hinge form. And I'm gonna extend left. Here we go. Extend. Arms and legs. Out, in. Take your time on that out. Right here. Keeping those abs in. Now go out and hold. Lift the leg. Bring it in. Out and hold. Lift, down, in. Holding those arms out for that 3 count. And in. Out, up, down, in. Last one. And drop. Come up and roll. Well done. Roll those shoulders. And again. Now drop those shoulders and hold here. Lift your chest. Soften the knees. Tighten those glutes. Feel that posture. Good. In this position, you should feel your abs holding you up. Now, same position. Drop those hips back. Elbows up, out, in. So that spine just as long as what you just had. Chin in, neck long. Now, if you fatigue, lower your elbows slightly below shoulder height and go here, right there. Out, in. Now go out, hold. Lift, bring it in. Out, up, down, in. Good. Arms may be more fatigued than your last round. My arms are a little lower this time. Finishing right here. Up, down, in, drop. Come up and roll. Oh, so good. Roll it out. Again. All right, now I want you to grab your heavy set. You're going to do a combination of a bicep curl and a tricep extension. So I'm going to have you do is go back to that hinge and hold. Now bring your right arm up and hold that bicep curl. Now bring your left arm up and hold, ready for tricep. So what we're going to do is keep this right arm here. You're going to go back and then curl. Elbow high, back, and curl. Now my elbow on my left arm isn't going to drop too far right here. So when I'm curling, kind of under that body, right there. Elbow comes back up. Yeah. Up, out. And that bicep still holding on that other side. Yeah. Send it back. Pull those abs in. Now hold this right bicep. Now, right. Here we go. Back, up, back, curl. Woo! Yes. Send it. Find your power. Keeping that right palm up. Elbow high. Last one, curl, drop, roll up, and release. All right, keep that heavy if you can. We're gonna take that right leg. We're gonna lift it up and hold that left leg. You're gonna turn your palms up, pull your shoulders back. You're gonna do one narrow curl, then you're gonna come out and go wide curl. 3, 2, 1. So we got narrow and wide. Narrow and wide. Well done. Exhale. Yeah, look at that. Nice and smooth. Kind of swooping at that bottom. Changing that angle. Left quads nice and tight. Toes can be down. If you're losing your balance, just keep that right heel up and you'll still be standing mainly on that left leg. Last one. And bring it down and shake it out. All right, we get to switch over to that left leg coming up. So it can be that heel, right? Or you can lift that leg up. Those palms up, those shoulders back. 4, 3. Now think of your right quads right here. Here we go. And curl. Getting that breath out. You can do this right here. Yeah, finding that energy here. Single-legged, both angles for those biceps, challenging that core to stay balanced. Oh, you're so close. Okay, one more each direction. Right here, and drop. Well done. All right, now I'm gonna switch out to my moderate weight. I'm gonna pull those abs in nice and tight. Shoulders are gonna come back and down, chest out, coming back into hinge. Now we're gonna do one straight arm forward, one straight arm back. Take your time, focusing on the rear arm, working tricep. So think of the palm turning up as you come back. I'm turning my head toward the arm that's going back. Your last standing move right here. Core power. Okay, you have 8, 7, 6, longer, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up and roll. All right, we are coming down to our standing knee movement. So it's going to be taking a knee, coming down, and then what you're building at the bottom is 2 90-degree angles. So ankle, knee, hip, and then you have hip, knee, and ankle. So I'm going to grab one heavy. I have it in my right hand. I'm going to take my elbow down onto my thigh. I'm going to have my palm turned in, and I'm going to come up, down, pulling my abs in tight, staying in that forward position. Notice my chest is up. Feel those abs pull in. Feel the isolation in that bicep. You feel that? Pushing your left foot into the floor. Come on, you can do it. One arm to think about. Right here. Last one. Now hold the arm down. Lift your back knee off the floor. So put the toes down. Lift right here. You're going to drop the knee, lift the knee. Drop, lift. Down, back up. Think of the quads on that right leg. Think of the hamstrings and glutes on that left. Feeling deep work through the inner thigh on that left as well. Here we go. Up, down, up. Look at that long position when you come up. Runner stretch right here. Yeah. Perfect. 15 seconds. Lot of intensity in that glute. You're nice and low. You can't avoid it. It's right there. Last one. And come down. Drop that weight. Now take that arm out. Thumb down. Heel the hand back. Then you're going to straighten out that left leg. Come down. So great release for the hamstring glute. But very important to release that lower back there. Round that back. These nice releases are so great for you to continue and feel strong. You're going to come up and we're going to switch sides. All right. Okay. So we have the other leg forward. Good to go, right? So that right foot forward, left arm down. All right, so we start with the shoulders staying back, chest out, turn that palm up. Here we go. Up, down, control. Now think of your belly buttons in every time you're lifting up. You're with me. We are doing this together. Not afraid of that tough stuff. Hopefully you felt that you've been out of breath in this workout as well as me. Oh, feeling that isolation now. Gotta love it. When you start really feeling it, you know you're doing something. Strengthening. You got it. Nice and strong. So close. Oh, one more right here. There we go. Now that back leg straight. We're going to bend that knee and straighten and bend and straighten. Prepare. Push down that right heel. Ready? Push down. Use that glute. Remember your options. To rest if you need to. Drop that weight. You can do this. I'm going to be in all fours next. Yes. Come on. So tight. How'd you do? Last one. Drop it down. Release. You're going to straighten out that leg. And recover here. All right, so the next round we're going to be using body weight. So we're going to be in all fours. And we're going to do a tricep push-up. While we're doing the push-up, we're going to also as an option, do a rear raise in bent form. So it's going to look like this. All right. So you're in that push-up form, or excuse me, all fours position, and hands just a little wider than those shoulders. So you're going to bend your elbows towards your thighs, come down, and come back up. Now, while you're doing that, you're going to alternate a rear raise and come up. So you're going to go down and up. Shall we? Here we go. Down and up. Bend those arms. Keep those elbows drawn in and up. Now, when you're coming down, kind of hold at the bottom. Feel the lift, feel the glutes. It's like you're going down to kiss the floor each time, right? Drop down and up. You can feel those glutes staying strong as you lift. Those triceps. Got powerful core here. Now on this next one, go down and hold it. Extend your leg, bring it in and come up. Bonus round, down, extend the leg in. Now you can go back to what we were just doing instead of doing these, or rest. You're holding the bottom for 2 extra counts. So I know you feel that extra intensity. Woo! These are fun. Yes. Are they fun? Woo! Always fun. One more of each. Here we go. One more. Come on. Right there. And in. Did you make it? You did. So even if you had to rest, you still made it. You still tried. Get a side release. We're going to be on our backs. I want you to try other side with your heavy weight, lighter weight close by. All right, and release. Drop down. This is going to be your last move before we go into abs. All right, so we're going to be into bridge. Working the glute hamstrings. Still working some triceps. All right. So arms are going to come up. You're going to raise those hips up. I want you to hold those hips high. All right, now you're going to lower those arms down, arms close to the body, and you're going to press back up. Here we go. Down, up. Exhale. As you're going up, watch the arms. Keep them narrow. Try to keep those heels pushing down, hips lifting up. Up. Now turn the palms in. Keep going. Palms facing you, your face. Exhale. Keep that power. Up, down. Do you feel the backs of those legs now? Those hamstrings, those glutes, those triceps. Now you're going to hold it up And now you're going to go down and up. So you're going towards your ears, drop down, and come up. Notice I'm not going too fast. Controlling that move. Down, up, down, up. Keeping that control. I feel some glutes shaking, some triceps shaking. Ah, so close, you guys. Are you ready for abs? Some more abs? Okay, do one more. One more. Ready? Down. Take it up. Drop the hips. Oh, you did it. Biceps, triceps. Legs, legs, legs. All right, drop those weights out. Shake out those arms. Oh, okay. Now, we're going to be on our backs. You're going to raise those legs to tabletop here. Hands behind your heads. Ready for some dominoes to close us out here. Raise those shoulders up. Look at those thighs. You're going to extend that right leg. You're going to lift up, come down, and come in. Extend left, come up, come down, and in. Right, up, down, in. Now as your legs start raising, you're going to see if you can get a little extra. See if that lower spine can come off that mat. Your move can be here, here as well. So find what works for you. Control your down. Slow it down as you drop. Now we're going to take and rotate toward that left. Come in, rotate toward the right, and come in. Rotate, lift, lower, in. Rotate, lift, lower, in. Ah, feel good? Remember, the slower you lower, the longer you have for that controlled intensity. And breath in, breath out. One more right here. Now bring it in. Drop those feet to the floor. Open those legs. Turn those toes out. Now we're just going to rotate hip to hip, bringing those shoulders across. 4, 3, 2. Now go to your left side, hold. Lift up your left foot, maybe an inch off the floor, maybe. Now, pulse, up, up. Now, make sure your leg isn't here. Let it be heavy. Feel your sole of your foot just above the floor. Other side. Good. It wants to creep up, but try to keep it low. 4, 3, 2. Resume the other side. Here we go. Barely lifting. Keep that right hip on the floor. Left foot lifted. 4, 3, 2. Other side. I feel it. I bet you do too. 4, 3, 2. Now bring the feet in. Alternate right here. Quick, quick. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold this leg in and exchange. Here we go. Quick toe, light on the floor. 4, 3, 2, double it. 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Bring the shoulder across. Get that extra in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take both legs out. Lengthen both arms. Lift that chest up. Release here. I think you did it. Nice completion at the end with that core work. Bring that right leg in. On the outside of the leg, take the leg across. There's my Lizzie. Here you are. Let that right arm stretch all the way out, unless you're getting kisses. And bring it in. Hello, love. And exchange sides. Hand on the leg, take that leg across. And that head turns toward that left side. Get that gentle pull in. And bring it in. And take both legs all the way to the ceiling. Flex those feet. Hands to your inner thighs. Open those legs right here. And release. Your lower legs are going to drop. So you're just going to bend at the knee. Let it be nice and slow. And then they'll just completely release and dangle. And you're going to take those legs together. Take the left foot down. Cross that right leg over your left. Take your hand and press away on the inner thigh of that right thigh. Now I'm going to actually bring my foot a little lower. I'm going to reach through, grab that hamstring, push out with that right elbow into my right inner thigh. And release. And change legs. Cross over that left, hand to the inner thigh, push away. Lots of achievements today. Lots of intensity. We push through. Lower that leg down. Draw that leg towards you. May your fitness journey just always lead you to feeling successful. Remember, success is measured in so many different ways, right? In fitness, it's almost endless how many ways you can read your success. I'm going to drop down. I'm going to bring both legs in, roll it up slowly. Sometimes it's making it through a workout without resting. Maybe it's increasing your weight. Lift up, come forward, drop down. Could be in your endurance levels, your strength levels, lowering through your ranges, getting that extra range. So it's boundless, and I think what comes with it, come up, exchange legs, is your mindset grows too. You start really believing in yourself, knowing that this is so good for you in so many different ways, and that you just want to have more of it. You want to feel more of that goodness. Roll the shoulders. You're going to come into all fours. When you get there, open your legs wide. So you're going to have your hands under your shoulders but legs wide. I'm going to turn the insides of my feet against the floor. It's kind of the inside of my knee against the ground. I'm going to sit back. Probably not going to feel too comfortable. I'm going to feel tight. Then come forward, let the hips just fall. Walk the hands out if you feel that they're not under your shoulders. And feel the hips just nice and heavy. Then we're going to get that tailbone to angle back right there. Sit it back. Good. And this one might feel a little less tight, not as uncomfortable. Seeing if you can maybe drop some of that weight. And come forward. You're going to do that one more time. Shift those hips back. Feel the heel of your hand digging in front of you. Push against the floor. And then come up and then bring those knees in. You're going to drop down your right arm. You're going to bring it under and let that shoulder relax toward the floor. Ear as well. And come up and take the other side. So with shoulders and backs really assisting in those biceps and triceps, just letting go right here. And come up, round those backs, tops of the heads down, chins in, and release. Coming up, you're going to take, I'm trying to get my water. No. Leave it. Leave it. Arms out, thumbs down, heel the hand out. Lizzie, leave it. Good girl. Thumbs down. And turn those thumbs up. Let's do that one more time. Turn those thumbs down, push the heel of the hand back. You're sneaky. Take that arm up, tricep stretch. Side release. Tight glutes here. And come up, other arm. And side release. And let's take one foot forward. Hands on the thighs. It should not be hard for you to get off the floor. You are strong. Look at that. Powerful. Anywhere Fitness with April. This was legs. Lots of legs and glutes, biceps and triceps. And then, of course, that finish with core. That was a lot of fun. Share this workout. Give me a like, a comment. And if you haven't subscribed, I hope that you do. All right, I hope you have a great day.